I would like to present you just a little place where we can store all of the pain that has been or ever will be, but no, the pain of the week from Donald Trump, in the segment that I am calling Orange Man Bad.
Orange man. Oh, it's great.
All right. So, from the world of awful, Donald Trump says mass deportations will involve declaring a national emergency and the military. Also, they will be specifically targeting Chinese immigrants. So it looks like my family's going to get free housing for a while. No big deal, not to brag. Trump nominates Tulsi Gabbard for Director of National Intelligence, allowing both Putin and Modi to personally handcraft online bot accounts. Very, very generous. Billionaire donor Howard Lutnick is going to be Commerce Secretary, and the CEO of Liberty Energy, Chris Wright, will be the Secretary of Energy, just an oil and gas billionaire. And then let's talk about Pete Hegseth, or Rapey Pete, who allegedly drugged and raped a woman who was assisting him with scheduling at a 2017 California Federation of Republican Women conference in Monterey.
I did not know that part.
The woman was staying in the same hotel with her husband and small children.
Oh my God.
She never pressed charges on Hegseth because he paid her to keep quiet and she signed a non-disclosure agreement, like falsely accused rapists tend to do.
Oh my God.
And that has been Orange Man Bad.
I cannot. It's like, how do you
Wait.
Please stop it. Jesus Christ. Stop Orange Man Bad.
We get it. It's bad.
It's like even assaulting me with the song. How do you, I don't want to make light, but it's like, how do you even make like drugging and sexually assaulting worse? Like, it's like, oh yeah, so there are shades of this.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow, yours is the worst.
Yours is the worst. Oh, you brought your family in tow almost to protect you from something like, or like, you know what I mean? Like you'd think that might be a firewall, but no, she, and again, this is like, she's Jane Doe at this point. We don't know all of the details. Obviously she signed an NDA. But yeah, like that her husband was looking for her for hours, couldn't find her. And the next day she like had she was like, oh, and then she like remembered that she had
you
been
remember
assaulted.
those tattoos. You go, it looked like Jesus. It looked like he fell asleep at Jesus's party. It looked like he passed out early. I think the thing that is going on is that, as we just learned, Dr. Oz is going to be
and I forgot to mention, Dr. Oz will be the Medicare and Medicaid administrator.
Sure, because that's that code for get rid of it. I mean, again,
unless he can milk it and get rich off of it.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's certainly, by the way, John Fetterman really makes you rethink that election over and over again. You keep going like, walk me through the crudité pitch again. But no, I think it's so assaultive with these picks.
Yeah.
That it might be strategy to just be like, guess what? I'm going to throw 18 pieces of shit at the wall and know some of the stains are going to stay. Because it's just every one of them, you're like, sweet God, wow.
Well, no, that's what I was calling. I was saying it's like, it reminds me of like Naomi Klein's shock doctrine, but like the shock jock doctrine. So like every dipshit, and then someone called it a dipshit blitzkrieg, and I was like, that's amazing.
Pretty good. Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, Schitt's Creek. Like, it's just, yes, it's all the worst people. I don't know. Maybe it's part of the QAnon prophecy. You get all of the, pedophiles and predators into one place, and then Xenu ascends you into the heavens. I don't know how it works.
And you can't make,
I can't mix.
Don't take Xenu's name in vain. You have I'm a Psy guy. Good Lord. I mean, it's horrible to curse like that.
How do you think I got where I got?
Yeah.
Co-host of the Dollop.
Yeah. I mean, I met with Dave.
The church really helped me out.
Well, we cleaned a boat for 50 years each. No, I really am like, it's so funny in the sense that you're crying because you kind of, the devil's in the details. And the second that he won so handedly, you were like, okay. And then it's like it's like, I thought we were going to maybe have November off. Like, I
Sure.
thought like November would be this weird time where Biden was, like walking into the Amazon, like that one video. Like, I thought it was going to be that. Like, remember George W. Bush's like last run? And you were like, what the hell is happening? He was like doing African dances. He was it was a shit. I was expecting that. And we could have a quiet before the storm. But then Trump was just like, I've got everybody picked.
I just feel like Biden needs to do us a solid and do all the crimes that he will be absolved for doing in his final 2 months.
I think that it again, I mean, if it is a threat to democracy, which, I mean, again, you're air quoting democracy at this point, but if it is all these things, why the fuck are you going to meet with him in Mar-a-Lago, and why are you having him to the White House to have a hang? It's
Mhm.
you would think that you could go down swinging, being like, this is gonna fucking suck.
Yeah.
Instead, you're just like normalizing him further, as well as I do believe our industry to some extent has really done a number on that. The normalization of these idiots who will come on your podcast, Alex Jones, Tucker Carlson, you should Trump. I mean, you should look, if you support him, have him on. But if you're after ratings, have some, be a little more dignified in this, I think. I think it's not a good look to
Oh, what
just
do you
bring
mean,
on
like on as in the media?
on comedians and podcasters who are very comfortable having Alex Jones on.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's basically just like a bottle of vodka shouting Facebook posts. And it's like, why have this fucking guy on your shit? Yes, we're watching a shit show, but
Yeah. But
we really have
yeah.
normalized it.
I mean, Jesus Christ, like, yeah, I
Kristi
mean,
Noem
I wonder.
shot a fucking dog. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
dog killer. We're not even
Yeah,
talking about that.
DHS, exactly. I'm just like,
Yeah.
how does she what does she think about humans if that's how she's treating animals? But
Shot her dog.
what's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do it.